All right, I wonder how that is. Hi, Aquarius-Pisces. Welcome to your timeless love reading here at Cusp of Roses. My name is Gabrielle. For those of you that might be new tuning in here, welcome. I'm very grateful to have you. Thank you so much for tuning into this read. And to everybody returning, welcome back. Welcome back, tribe. I'm glad and happy to have you here, okay? Aquarius Pisces feels like a lot going on. A lot of conflicting emotions is kind of what I was channeling for you. So with that being said, let's go ahead and burn the heart chakra incense. Oh, nope. Nope. They just said no, let's do sacral. So I agree. Let's go with that. All right, we're going to get into the sacral chakra here for your energy. It almost feels like you're needing to focus on what it is that you desire out of a situation here, Aquarius Pisces. And I was almost wanting to say and nothing else and no one else, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, but thank you guys so much again for being here. I'm going to sound my singing bowl 1 to 3 times, depending on how I intuitively feel guided. That will clear and set the energy for this reading. Please feel free to do whatever grounding or gratitude practice feels right and best for you in this moment. Let me just make sure this isn't too close to there. All right, and here we go. All right. So let's get into this, Aquarius Pisces. Yeah, whatever this conflicted emotional energy is, I keep seeing the 7 of Cups. Seems to be what's kind of pulling on you right now. Hi, Queen. Hi, Bianca. Hi, Solar Moon. Thank you guys so much for being here, loves. Okay. This is their energy surrounding you, all right? You've got old feelings, yeah. That could be that emotional conflict. You've got reconciliation. You've got soulmate. Old feelings for a soulmate could be resurfacing, or someone who you would for sure consider a soulmate, their feelings and desire for maybe reconciliation might be surrounding you right now. Someone definitely maybe wants to come back into your life here. Or this could all be within you, Aquarius Pisces. Maybe you're desiring to come back into someone else's life here. You got gifts and offers. Yeah. This was someone that either spoke your love language or you really did speak this person's love language with gifts and offers. Energy surrounding Aquarius Pisces, telepathy and warm embrace. Yeah. You could be having visions of holding this person, or this person is having visions of holding you. Patience in building a future. Intuitively, you maybe know or feel like someone is your one true soulmate if you believe in something like that. You want me to put that back? Okay. Yeah, and you got attraction. Yeah. Now, some of you are so attractive right now that you are attracting in old love, new love, the whole gambit of people being interested in you right now. I think you are maybe desiring some physical intimacy here, Aquarius Pisces, or you miss someone's touch, someone's hug. Yeah, enchanted love and ready for love. All Are some of you trying to pull in some some of you could be trying to pull in someone that you have old feelings for, like an old soulmate, some sort of old connection through telepathy, or that could be what someone's trying to do to you. Maybe this is someone you had a very strong energetic connection with, and so they're trying to kind of turn on those receptors between you two again, whatever that might. Yeah, so you could be intuitively feeling like someone's trying to or will attempt to make a move towards you. I almost feel like this is like predictable energy from somebody. Only take it if it resonates. Again, guys, this is timeless, okay? So whenever you find it is when it's truly meant for you. You might find you more than once. It's still meant for you, okay? Yeah, very soon. Very soon, someone that you maybe still have a little bit of emotion for or still have a tender spot for is coming back. I know we are not all interested in that energy, but for those of you where this would be ideal for you. You miss this person. You might miss how they loved you. Maybe I kind of feel like this. Maybe you kind of feel like the old feelings are still there or are hoping that these old feelings are still present with this person, because you might be walking into the awareness that they are a soulmate for you, or they were. You might have a lot of offers of people who feel they're your soulmate, Aquarius Pisces, trying to come in from, again, from the past and the present. But the need to be clear about what you want is crucial, because again, within a blink of an eye, it'll be yours. This could be happening fast. Someone definitely finds you very attractive here, Aquarius Pisces, for sure. Yeah, emotional support. It almost kind of feels like a bat. I just heard like the bat signal just went out. Telepathy. Someone needs emotional support, or they miss how you emotionally supported them. Maybe they look at that as a gift that you have here, or you were very gifted in being able to cater to their emotions. But that's what I mean, emotional conflict. That's clearly why this was your energy. For some of you guys, I think it's kind of a, yes, you might miss all of the energy between you and this old person, but I just heard times have changed. Times have changed. You have changed. I think that's what someone here could be fighting themselves about. Still feeling connected to someone even though they maybe don't want to, but yet there it is. And or don't be surprised if you're in a very attractive, abundant energy right now, Aquarius Pisces. Don't be surprised when new and old love shows up at your door. But that discernment, you're going to have to decide what it is that you truly want and be clear about that intention, because the gifts and offers could be coming from multiple people. In the sense, like, someone could also be trying to entice you here, Aquarius Pisces, with gifts and offers. Someone who maybe feels like a soulmate to you, wanting and desiring a warm reconciliation between the two. So someone could be trying to kind of like butter you up a little bit. Somebody could be in the doghouse is what I feel for those of you in relationships. Like, somebody who either did you wrong or maybe you did wrong. I don't know. Because I can't really say that this is fully all the other person for some of you guys. Pay attention to the telepathic messages that are being sent and received at this time. If you have more than one offer on the table when it comes to love and romance here, Aquarius Pisces, whoever has the old feelings attached to it, I just heard multiple. Okay, some of these could be multiple past people that you've dated, been with, felt connected to, had a strong bond with. Yeah, it's kind of like when it rains, it pours. For some of you guys, you've been wanting love, or you're in this very attractive energy. And someone that you maybe still have a soft spot for could be returning to you. Okay. All right. That's the energy around you. Let's see where you're at in all of that energy. Thank you so much, Divine. Uh-oh. Am I seeing everybody? Yeah. Okay. What's the energy connected here to Aquarius, Pisces in love and romance? Where are they at in love and romance? What do they need to know? Okay. Ready for love and happily ever after. You're ready for your happily ever after, period. So maybe that's the clear decision that you've made, Aquarius, Pisces, that you want to have your happily ever after and that you're ready for serious committed love. You've been understandably guarded, scared of being hurt again, but you took the time to heal. Now you're ready to try love once more or again here, okay? And it's nothing like finally having your happily ever after. You deserve it. True love doesn't only exist in fairy tales. It's here, right here, but you've got friends with benefits, okay? So this could be somebody that you've been casually dating. Maybe this is a connection where you don't have a title, right? Maybe this is like an open relationship type of deal. Somebody, or clearly you, maybe want this to be your happily ever after. This person that's returning with the old feelings could be a friends with benefits situation or some sort of setup that you had in that regard. Just clearly a very strong physical desire or physical connection for each other. Okay, because it says someone may be interested in an intimate connection with no strings attached. Be prepared for all that may be in store. That could be you. Aquarius, Pisces, maybe you want to keep something at a friends with benefits level, or you're only open to that right now. Maybe having the happily ever after feels a little too out of reach, or that's just not something you... it sounds weird for me to even say that. Who wouldn't desire a happily ever after? I just kind of feel like maybe there's a bit of a jaded energy slightly towards that ideal of love, or like no family's perfect, no relationship is perfect, nothing is truly happily ever after. Like it feels a little cynical, I have to say. Here, Aquarius, Pisces, you could just be a bit guarded, right? Understandably guarded for sure. But again, I think it's to clearly decide what it is that you want. If you want friends with benefits, okay. There are plenty of people out in the world who will gladly sign up for that, right? You could have had a recent separation from someone that you felt you were going to have a happily ever after with. And you might feel like you're ready to love again, but maybe you want to start off kind of surface, kind of casual. Like, I don't know that you maybe feel ready for a deep dive, but you're definitely ready to have connection in a way, like cuddles and hugs and that type of thing. So physical touch could be a really important love language here for you, Aquarius, Pisces. What's the overall energy for Aquarius, Pisces in love and romance with the bottom of the deck? Telepathy. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that could be the vibe you're putting out into the universe. Right? That I do want intimate connection, but I don't know that I'm ready for strings attached. Okay? I feel like Spirit might even be trying to tell you you're ready for more than that. Maybe don't sell yourself so short here, Aquarius, Pisces. Or if that is what you truly want, High Priestess at the bottom, if that is what you truly want, definitely be ready for what could go right and what could go wrong. Okay? I just heard Stella got her groove back. Somebody definitely, yeah, I mean, hey, no judgment here on my channel, okay? If you got a little extra pep in your step and you just kind of ready for that, ain't nothing wrong with that, Aquarius, Pisces, okay? But pay attention to the telepathic messages that are being sent and received at this time. I almost feel like that's more or less from Spirit, to be honest. I don't know if that's coming from somebody specific. Oh, be careful. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Some of y'all, somebody could say that they are okay with being friends with benefits with you, Aquarius Pisces. Especially if I'm speaking to a male, someone who identifies as male, or a masculine energy, I should just say, regardless of your gender. Someone could be saying that they are ready for that, they're okay with that, and they're not. They're actually ready for love. They actually want a happily ever after. You can see it in their eyes, is what I just heard. Like, you can tell by maybe the way that they look at you that they definitely want more than where you guys are at. And so maybe you just kind of have to be aware of that, be mindful of that, I guess. I was going to say have a conversation, but then Spirit was like, I was like, okay. All right, let's see. What is this happily ever after? Are you happily ever after single? Some of you guys are on that vibe. Maybe you don't want serious commitment right now, and that is okay. Yeah, that is okay. You want to be single, but you're ready to mingle. Yeah. Okay. Others of you with the World and the Nine of Pentacles, you could be ready for your single season to be over and trying to attract the love that you feel you're ready for. And maybe what's coming in is friends with benefits. So maybe you feel, maybe that's the emotional confliction. You feel a bit confused about what's coming towards you. Okay, you got Judgment. Definitely a breakup, possibly. Okay, that's happened here. Someone, again, who you thought you'd have a happily ever after with. Now you might find yourself single. Or again, I get for someone here, or maybe a few of you, your happily ever after is remaining single. Maybe you've never ventured into the friends with benefits realm and you're curious, or you want to explore that as an option. Something about once committed, not trying to commit again could have a say in this almost, or kind of be the strongest energy here for you. King of Wands, that could be for, again, somebody that you've split up from here, or this could be the energy coming off of this King of Wands. Clarify, ready for love. Thank you. Oh, King of Pentacles in reverse. Is my deck upside down? Nope. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No commitment. Just fun. King of Wands. Maybe that's what it is. That could be your truth, Aquarius Pisces. And that's okay. You might not be interested in a traditional relationship. Ready for love on your terms is what I just heard. Yeah. With the Star card. A certain level of detachment. This is Aquarius Pisces energy for me as a reader. A certain level of detachment so that you can have the flexibility or the ability to shift and kind of say yay or nay, or when something should be on or off, or kind of retreat when you want to, be present when you want to. You've got the Fool, trying something new. That's what I'm saying. With the Sun, it could work out for you. Now, again, not everybody might be meant for marriage. You know, it's all about being honest with yourself and about what it is that you truly feel will be beneficial for you, helpful for you. You want to be a bachelor or bachelorette for the end of time, go for it. But either way, I definitely feel like it's going to be anti-traditional, whatever sort of love and romantic energy you find yourself in. And clearly, friends with benefits could be a part of that. Yeah, you got the Ace of... Okay. Aquarius Pisces just wants to have some fun. That's the vibes I'm getting. You just want to have fun. You don't want to think about anything serious. If it's not fun like that, if it gets too tied down, too routine, maybe too traditional, you kind of get an itch. The world, yeah, it's like, nah, I don't know. So who is Aquarius Pisces in this friends with benefits with? Who is this friends with benefits energy for Aquarius Pisces? The Seven of Cups. This is what I saw in my mind's eye. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Again, options. It could be a couple if that's what you want. You can definitely have that, okay? Again, and this is what I was kind of feeling too for some of y'all out there. This desire for things that are just casual in love and romance, connections that are just kind of surface or just physical or more passion based, could be coming from a bit of a jaded space. And again, that's okay. No judgment here. We all go through that cycle. All right. Be safe. Be smart about what you get yourself into here, Aquarius Pisces. Okay. But and this is what I'm saying, you could be very set and solid on, yes, that's what I want. Who you are attracting or who you are thinking of entering into this friends with benefits agreement with is not sold on that and is maybe coming from a not so well intended space, a bit of a toxic emotional space. Okay. Meaning they might say again that they're okay with that, but that's not what they truly want. Yeah. 6 of Swords. They're going to have a change of mind is what I just heard. So again, it's like someone who will agree to this, but then say, no, now I want more. Or again, some of you are just feeling this in the moment based off some sort of judgment that's happening here. You got the wheel based off some sort of shift. It's maybe, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune can be like a maybe energy. It's possible. It depends. Okay. So I do feel if this is what you're trying to explore in love and romance, Aquarius Pisces, you will be selective with the 7 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. You will be selective about who you enter into this friends with benefits agreement with. Yeah, you got the Magician. Be careful. Be careful. Be prepared for all that comes with that. Emotional manipulation could be the name of the game for somebody here. I'm not saying it's on you, Aquarius Pisces. I'm just saying you might attract someone who feels like they could emotionally manipulate you into a relationship if they agree with being friends with benefits first. Okay? Just be mindful. Be mindful. But I think for some of you, you are kind of making up your mind, making a logical decision to say maybe I should just kind of start things off slow or kind of try something different, try something new, especially with the Magician energy here, all 4 aces. But I don't know that the heart is fully on board with this and or could be tied up in this telepathy energy here, okay? Take it only as it resonates. That could be what's holding you back. Or again, confusing emotional conflict. Some of you, though, for some of you, you could be coming into an energy or an awareness that someone that you thought, again, that you were going to have a happily ever after with, maybe only really wanted friends with benefits type of situation. Never really planned on committing with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Someone could definitely be emotionally conflicted about moving on from someone, calling judgment. That could be it too. Yeah. 10 of Wands at the bottom. This telepathy, these telepathic messages could be weighing really heavily down on you here, Aquarius Pisces. And I kind of feel like I keep hearing higher self every time I'm tapping into the telepathy. It's just like your higher self telling you something, or just kind of weighing on you to make sure that your heart is in the right place when you enter whatever this situation is, or that again, you're not causing more emotional damage than necessary by trying to rush into something too quick. King of Wands, Ace of Wands, sometimes you might just need to be mindful that you're not letting your lust kind of take over again, or get you in a situation where you might find instability, or again, oh, I just heard facade. Yeah, that's what I feel. For some of you, you maybe thought you were ready to move on when maybe you weren't. Like you moved on too quickly for someone here, and you find yourself now in a tricky situation with the Magician. And definitely a heavy spiritual load. Here's what I want to say, Aquarius Pisces. Like, mistakes happen. People make choices and decisions. That's what life is truly all about. Try not to be too harsh on yourself. If you believe that someone was more stable than they were, or again, if you did maybe rush into something and finding it to not be sturdy enough, or again, judgments being called on that situation, just I'm not in it with you, you know what I mean? So you feel how you need to feel, but if there is a lot of harsh judgment for making those decisions, try to just have compassion for yourself, okay? It's natural, normal, and human to want to have intimacy, to want to connect with people, to kind of have that need. But I just heard blindsided. So something could have definitely blindsided you here. Something again you thought you were ready for, or you thought someone was also ready for, they maybe aren't, or they're still they're still up to their old ways. So this could be somebody you have a pattern with or some sort of history with, okay? But we are going to look a little deeper into this in the extended Aquarius Pisces. We're going to see what more telepathic messages are coming through for you, whether this is from spirit, whether this is from a person. We're going to maybe see if we can pick up on that in the extended over on Patreon. It will be a live reading. We'll also look into the dynamics of this connection, and maybe even if this is a friends with benefits situation that you find yourself kind of wanting to go to the next level, but kind of getting a little bit of an awakening around if that's possible or not, or what someone actually desires out of the situation. Okay, we'll just look a little deeper into that dynamic and what you can learn from it, or what's available there between you two. And then we'll just see where everyone's head and heart is, all parties involved. Okay. That'll be again a live reading over on Patreon. The link to join me on Patreon is in the description box below. All right, I thank you guys so much for tuning into this portion of the reading. Let me know in the comments down below if this connected with you, if you resonated with any part of this. All right, and if I don't see you over on Patreon, I will see you all in our next reading. All right, thank you, Queen. Hi, Guadalupe. Good to see you, love. Thank you, Bianca. Thank you, Solar Moon, all's well, for being here live with me. I really appreciate it, y'all, and I will catch you soon. Namaste.